You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi.
So you done know. Your boy Brutal, him on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. Take some time out, bless up your boy, like up the video, definitely help the channel out, because everybody gonna always put y'all up on game and keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. You know we gotta start the video off the right way by giving a huge shout out to the Brew Squad. Anyone y'all got the notification bell on lock, come to the comment section and type first, second, third, know the gang of Brew Squad. I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, y'all. Much love, much respect. So by now we know 2K already developed their game and they're only doing a lot of fine-tuning, man. That's it. So there ain't nothing more you could really ask for and they could put it into the game, but I could request some changes that can be implemented still to save the random experience. Now I know a lot of people and a lot of content creators don't care about this because usually they run with their set 5 or their set 3s on a consistent basis, but I'm one of the few that enjoy running with random, going into the random record, just going into the theater, that 3v3 random. I do enjoy that experience because that's where I really came from. All right, now I'm gonna recommend a few things that need to be changed going forward, because let's be honest, NBA 2K23, in my opinion, and I know a lot of people hate this opinion, is one of the best 2Ks they dropped in the most, in pretty much in a while, okay? In a while. But if you went in there and played 2K23 with randoms mostly, it might be one of your worst 2Ks ever, because the random experience was just not all that great, okay? It just wasn't all that great. So I got a few things I'm going to recommend that I'm pleading to the 2K devs, take your boy serious on these, and these changes will definitely make the experience better. So let's start off with this one. Now, matchmaking pairing needs to be addressed. 2K, y'all got the tools, man. Why y'all don't use it? You already got something to separate players from casual to hooper, from baller to pro to GOAT. Just use that. That's all you gotta do, man. If you see someone, how many times I'm out there with my purple, which is the goated status, and going matchmaking, and I'm pairing up with the casual, which is the black status, which sounds a little bad, 2K. That's a little racist. I don't know why you want black to kind of indicate when you trash. 2K, fix that, okay? Put something else. Put any other color but black. But yes, and as soon as I see that, I know it's stress. I'm like, why 2K? Then I go up and play against the next team. I'm seeing a bunch of gold and silvers. So you know they're already better. And then continue to get my head pounded in pause. So all I'm asking is either you use a grading system, or implementing a new grading system, or use what you already have, the player status you already have, to pair people up with people on their skill level to make it a much better experience. I don't think I'm asking for too much right there, and that's just number one. The number two thing is that out of bound violations that y'all added to NBA 2K23. The person who did that, they deserve at least, I don't think they deserve to get fired, but at least a few smacks on their head. And I don't know why y'all did not remove it mid-year or early in the year, because we already seen, bro, how many times I'm playing the game, and because someone 2 possessions didn't get the ball, or 2 possessions didn't get the ball, and guess what happens? They decide to sell the game. In fact, the gameplay I'm using in the background is a great example of someone who, they were getting touches, and all of a sudden, a few touches, then they're like, bro, I'm a pure scorer, and then they decide to sell the game. And of course, it's kind of late, so I didn't really care, but people have been doing it all year. So why did y'all put this out of bound violations in the game and take it out the game completely? Don't even bring it back, because it's one of the worst things y'all ever did to a game mode. This single-handedly pretty much destroyed the random experience in the rec. this single-handedly did it. So please remove that out of bound violations that I know y'all put it in for. Y'all put it in because people used to just leave their controllers and go and do stuff. But this definitely don't help the team on any side. Okay, it makes it tedious if you're winning. Now I laugh when I'm winning, yes, but it's still tedious and long. And it's just unfair. And if you're losing, then the person, it's just annoying at the end of the day, y'all. So please do your boy a favor, do the community a favor, and remove this out of bound violation. In fact, I feel a type of way that nobody didn't get y'all to remove this sooner, to be honest with y'all, man. Now, the next thing is we need a violation multiplier. And don't go crazy yet. Listen to your boy. For people who constantly commit the same violation, for example, when someone, if you take out of bounds, they're going to go and stand in the key to get the 3-second violation consistently to spite their team. So if you see someone is constantly doing this, there should be a multiplier that affects their grade and will actually force them to at least play ball and get them to their D- quicker than if someone just did it once or twice by accident. So I think the multiplier should start around 3 consistent violations or so, and then they start receiving a huge multiplier to get them out of here and just make the experience. But if you don't want to be here, instead of ruining everyone's experience, let's get you out of here so you can get on to your next game as quick as possible. And the people you're playing with right now and stressing them out, you can get out of their life so everyone is gonna be happy, man. That's all I'm saying. So there should be a violation multiplier added to the game as well. Now the next thing is we got to address the AIs in the game, y'all. How many times I'm in there and people sell my stuff and then they just quit out and leave me with AIs because I don't really like to quit out of games. Not saying I never do, but I hate quitting out of games. And sometimes I just want to rough it out, man. Pause. Okay, pause. Get y'all mind out the gutter. But sometimes I just want to rough it out. It is what it is. But my AIs are so insignificant. It just makes for a terrible experience. At least let my AIs hit at least 50% of their wide open shots. A team shouldn't look and say, yo, that's an AI, let's completely leave him wide open because he's never gonna hit any shots at all. They should not do that. At least let him hit 50% of the shots to keep the defense honest. That's all we asking. Keep the defense honest and just allow them to hit some of their shots. If you pass the AIs right now, it's hella bricks. And people just, when the AI hits, it's a miracle. You know what had one of the best system in place for AIs I ever experienced was NBA 2K22 in the rec. When I went in NBA 2K22 in the rec, AIs would keep people honest. They could not. I'm talking about current gen. Current gen NBA 2K22 rec was one of the best AI teammates I've ever played with. I love going out there because I know if everybody quit out, then I could definitely win because it would keep people honest. Now, the next thing we got to address with the AI is allow AI to play better man-to-man defense, y'all. People just catch the ball and shoot in AI's face like they don't exist. It's like as soon as an AI is in the game, they automatically drop the shot contest, which is annoying as hell. Allow them to at least run a pick and roll or at least do a few moves to get open. Please address AI defense. And not even on ball only. I'm talking about off ball as well. I believe you need to make the off ball defense a little bit more predictable for the defensive player because sometimes you switch with the AI, right? You switch with the AI. Let's say they run a screen or whatever and the AI dude is wide open and you pick him up. Then the AI gonna literally leave your dude at a random time and run back to his player. I'm talking about across the court. So the level of inconsistency with AIs as well tend to affect us on the defensive end, and it's frustrating to look at. So that's just a few things, man. Now, one thing you could do is allow us to switch AI settings. Like we should be able to put AI to stick to that one player or switch every time someone comes close to set a screen or something. We should be able to change their settings in game. So from switch to man or just stick to the ball or whatever. We should be able to adjust AI settings. That will definitely help. or press or whatever, similar to what we allowed to do in my career. And all I'm asking for is like Hall of Fame my career AI to play defensively and even hit some shots, man. I don't think I'm asking too much. So those are some things I had on my list. Now, I might not cover every single thing. If you have some extra points, put it in the comment section. Of course, it will help your boy and help the video out. Again, those are just the things I came up with. I'm not going to cover every single thing. So, of course, I missed some things out. So, again, in the comment section, let me know what you all think about the video. Y'all know what is your boy saying. First time to the channel, like, share, subscribe. Have a blessed one. Till next time, be safe out there, y'all. Peace.